Hello, hi, how are you doing? It is Saturday, Friday the 2nd of May, and we need to get stuck into our reading because we are participating in Readathin again this month. It's the second leg, there's 4 of them. Okay, so once again, Readathin is hosted by Donna Marie Reads and Amanda the Biblio, who are tagged down in the description box below. Just hold on. Okay, so to get this party started, I put up a poll pic on Instagram yesterday, and on the poll pic, I asked them which one should I read first. And this one won, so yay for that. So that's cool. I'm currently reading three books, one digital, one physical, and one audio. We are continuing a series on my audiobook with the Chronicles of Cain, book 8. I'll put it in here somewhere. So that is pretty cool. I absolutely recommend this series. I'm listening to it on YouTube. There's only the 8 books. I can't find book 9 and up, unfortunately. So I'll have to stop after 8. So yeah, we're doing that. And then we're gonna my physical book that was chosen is a book that has invisible disability rep, and that's Life Hacks for a Little Alien by Alice Franklin. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Sorry. This is courtesy of Jonathan Ball. Thanks so much. So yeah, so this is funny. I'm about 70 pages in, and it's actually funny. It's told very tongue-in-cheek. And it's told from inside. It's an inside voice speaking out, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if this is an unreliable narrator, but we'll see that later. Okay, and then the third book that I'm currently reading is Aftertastes. This is one of the six books that the e-arcs that we got from Bloomsbury Export for the Bloomsbury Big Night In last month with Tandem Collective Global. I did not make a video for that because reasons. So, pardon me. I'm 41% into this, 42%. It's really, really good so far, and I can't wait to see where it's going. So now, at this point, the romance kicks in. So this is pretty cool. We're gonna see what's happening. It's paranormal. It's got a lot of everything actually. So you're gonna love it. I think I'm gonna love it. I don't know, the romance part could fudge it for me, but I think I'm gonna love it. And if I'm gonna love it, you might love it more than me because you love romance more than me, unless you like me and you don't like romance much. So then join the club. Okay, so that's where we are. That is where we are. I can't speak today. My mouth doesn't want to move. So yeah, and that's where we are at. And the digital is the one with title, and it doesn't have the, of, or, and in it, so I can use that. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm getting started on my reading. What have you read so far or haven't read? What was the first book that you've opened for May? What is the first book you hope to open for May? Let me know down in the comments below, and I shall bring you an update again later, at some point later. Not as in later today, later. Okay? Later. Bye for now! Hello, hi. It's Tuesday, the 6th of May, and we've got some book mail from Sauti Press, or Sauti Press. Morning, guys. Wednesday the 7th of May, and we've got Penguin with early morning book mail. It is before 9 a.m. Hey, puppy, you can't have it yet, Papa. Hello, hi. It's Monday the 12th of May. That's about 1:45 p.m. And I just got some book mail. I don't know who it is. I think this is Pan Macmillan. Hello, hi again. It is Tuesday the 13th. It's about 10 p.m. I haven't been able to do recording and haven't been able to do much reading. I've had some stuff that I needed to deal with. Life has been pretty hard lately, I'm not gonna lie. So just want to thank everybody, all the few people who were able to help me out in the things that I needed them to help me out with. So that was great. Thank you to those. Puppy, go lie down. Go lie down, Papa. Go lie down. I'm not talking to you, baby boy. Say hello. Say hello to the camera. Say hello. Say oh. Hello. Ooh. Go sleep. Go. Down now. Puppy, down. Go lie down. Go sleep. Thank you. Okay, so I need to give you a bit of an update. It's been 13 days. So yeah. Okay, so to start the month off, remember I put a poll up on the 1st, and then the results came out on the 2nd. So in the meantime, I read this one, the Heartstopper Yearbook. I got this one from the JPP Book Talk event a couple of years ago. It's a signed copy. Isn't that cool? It's been on my shelf for more than a year. So it was time to read it. Pretty cool. There's it adds extra layers to the Heartstopper story, and there's a bonus story or two with the sides. So that's okay. It's just okay. It teaches you how to draw. There's fun facts, and it's just a lot of artwork. That's all it is. It's a great addition to your shelves if you're into that, and of course, I'm into that, so that's cool. Then moving on, we went into our poll pick, directly into this one, Life Hacks for a Little Alien by Alice Franklin. And I loved it. Okay, it's autism rep. This is about a little girl who's autistic. It's told in an adult voice, so this is adult fiction. And up until a point in time, she decides that must be an alien because she doesn't work like people work. Okay, so the inner voice is the storyteller and is telling her everything, and we get an insight into it. Also, she discovers the Voynich manuscript. I don't know if it's a real thing or not, and then she learns all about language and stuff. It's actually very, very cool. I really enjoyed this one. I also highly recommend this one, and thank you to Jonathan Bull Publishers for the review copy. 4 stars. Do go check it out. So that's cool. And then I finished my audiobook that I was listening to, the series book 8 in the Chronicles of Cain, Monster Squad. There are more books in the series. Unfortunately, I can't find them on audio, on YouTube, so they might not be on audio. I do recommend this whole series as a whole. It's adult, it's fantasy, it's fun, it's mythology, it's everything. It's like Percy Jackson for adults. It's really, really good. It's really fun. It's also very straight, but don't worry about that. And then because I couldn't find anything else, and I was really, really, really jonesing. I was really, really, really jonesing for my Hunger Games fix, because the FOMO for Sunrise on the Reaping is real, you guys. It's so real, and it's like a monster on your back, you know, when the cravings got you. Anyway, I needed a book to read in May. I needed to read a book that was published in May. This was published in May. Listen to this on an audio, and I was blown away. The narrator was really good. And I was just as blown away the first time around as it was this time around as it was the first time. So again, this is Coriolanus Snow's story. He was in the 10th Hunger Games. Well, he was the mentor, the very first mentor for the Hunger Games on the 10th Hunger Games. Always relevant, these books. Always highly advisable that you read them and enjoy them. And if you enjoy them and you feel the same way, then you know how you need to be. I'm saying, anybody, please, if you're feeling generous, please send me a copy of Sunrise on the Reaping, because I need Hamish's story. I absolutely need his story. One sec. I forgot to grab this now before I sit down. Sorry. Okay. And that was that. So that's where we are. In the meantime, I've also finished my ebook aftertaste. This was from the Bloomsbury Big Night Inn that we had in beginning of April. I was a guest of honor, chosen from one of them, and then we got all these 6 ebooks. This is the 3rd one that I've completed, and I need to write a review for 3 more books. Luckily, they have later dates, so I have plenty of time to read them. I do need to read the next one, which is going to be A Dance of Lies. But that has to be, I have to give feedback to NetGalley by the 5th of June. So that has to be my next read. Okay, so that's what I'm reading on ebook. And then, continuing my physical, thank you to Mariereads Press. We are starting, or I have started, I'm on page 15 of Waypoint 7 by Zan van Rooyen. This is South African author. It's queer, it's sci-fi, it's a novella, teeny tiny, 106 pages. This is a physical review copy. Okay, if you're interested in getting an ebook copy, you're welcome to check out Mariereads Press website. I will link them down in the box below, description box below, and also you can check Amazon for the ebook Zan van Rooyen. So I'm super excited for this one. Trans mask main lead, and it's like post-apocalyptic sci-fi, and they have to scavenge for stuff, and you know, started to make money, and and then things are happening, and then something happens to his girlfriend, and then he has to go and rescue her. So I'm 15 pages in. I'm just getting a feel for the story, so hopefully that's going to go quite soon. So that's where I am right now. I'm actually already read 4 books, 5 books. I'm on to the next one. Also, yeah, I finished another. Just as an aside, okay. After listening to this one, I didn't know what to do, and in my watch later list is the Mariereads series from David Eddings. But only the first 4. I now listen to the first 4. I don't know if I'll ever find the last one again. And then I've got some of the Mallorean. So hopefully I can find the whole thing and binge the whole series, because that is a classic. The Mariereads and Mallorean by David Eddings. They time really well. These are really old. They're not really old, but I mean, I think the 80s, 90s, and now. You can listen to it now. It's young adult, so it's really cool. It ages really well. I highly recommend that one. Just as an aside, so that's what I'm listening to. Yeah, so 6 books down. I'm currently reading this one as well, like I said. So I will be done with that shortly. After that, I have... I've been getting book mail. I got book mail from Jonathan Paul, Pamak, and from Lapa, and I put the Lapa book onto my TBR, so that's on there, and another one, the temperature one. I still need a book for motherhood, and Mother's Day, and then there was another one, something else. I can't remember. Yeah. So, by the way, this one was for Invisible Disability Rep. Yes, and that's it. I'll catch you again when I have something else to tell you. So, see you later. Bye. Hello, hi. Quick update, quickly. It is the 18th. It's Sunday. It's 11:30 p.m. And all I read in the last few days, and my audiobook. Okay, but now I'm stuck into what I want to read because I'm basically finished with my TBR. I do have Temperature left to read. That's a short story anthology. I need to make a video for that, and also need to be in the mood for that. I'm not in the mood. So I need to add some more stuff onto my TBR, and we have these two. This is the newest one from Sally Partridge, one of my favorite authors. Part 2 in the Zelda Scott series. The first one was The Witches Are something. I can't remember. So sorry. But this is book 2. And then we got this from Pan Macmillan. This is also... Hey. What are you doing? What's going on? This is from Penguin. This is from Penguin. This came in last month. So I need to get to that. So I don't know. I want to read both of these. Love the colors. But I don't know which one. Maybe I'll go with Sedgefield first and then Summer Guests. And then see how far we get. So Waypoint 7 is a novella. It's sci-fi. It's spec-fic. It's queer. So you have a little planet. So what happens is... Ooh, I can't explain. So something happens. A breach in the universe. And then there are this race of people that apply to become wayfinders. And what they do is that they explore the universe and try to figure out what happened to the breach and how to fix things on their home planet. Because on their home planet, people can't use magic because then they petrify as they use it. So they need to find a cure. So as they are jumping, they find these worlds that are breach affected. And they call these worlds waypoints. So we find ourselves on waypoint 7. And that is where we meet Bruno and Ala and Kelly and Morsi. And that's where our story begins. And then, of course, they scavenge from the things that fall out of the fray or the breach. It lands down, and these things are called angels. We don't know why. They just do call them that. And so on and so forth until they find a real live angel. One that fell intact and is actually alive. And so things happen from there. It's actually really good. As found family, as overcoming adversity, you know, it's really, really good. There's so much in this tiny little book. So much heart. The editor sent me a message on the post after she saw that I have this one, that I'm reading this one. She says, full of heart. She loved editing it, and I have to agree. It is full of heart. So yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to rate this 4 or 5 yet. But I will do that with my Chester. But I will do that with my review. Yeah, and other than that, my dog, it's 11:30. He's outside and he's chasing cats and he's barking. So, no. All he had to do was go out and pee. That's all you had to do. But no. So yeah, so I'm almost done with book 2 in the Bulgaria. This is the series that I'm listening to on audiobook. I'm between series, which is why I'm listening to the Bulgaria again. It's one of my favorites all these years. It actually translates really well over time. So do go listen to it by David Eddings. It's very, very good. After that, I'm going to go on to book 3. Then 4. Until I find something else that I want to read on audio. Yeah, otherwise, that's it. That's it for now. I shall see you when I see you. And yes, it's cold. Okay, bye.